You will also see word problems that ask you for more than one number. So here we've got the sum of two consecutive numbers is 31. What are the numbers? So we've got something plus something makes 31. And we want to figure out what those numbers are. So whenever you see consecutive, hopefully you remember those special phrases we had at the very beginning here. We're just going to like decide what the first number is. And we're just going to pick a letter, any old letter, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to say it's X because we always use X. My next number that comes consecutively after X is just like X plus 1. It's one number larger. So what I'm saying is X plus an X plus 1, the next number, makes 31. And now I can combine like terms and say I have 2x plus 1 is 31. And now I solve for X, just like I might for any old problem. I end up with a number, and then careful because I'm not done. It wants to know what are the two numbers. Here they are 15 and 16. Is it true that these are consecutive? Yes. Is it true they add up to 31? Yes. Thank goodness. One number is 5 more than another. Number, other number. This number is 5 more. Yes. The sum of the numbers is 21. Find the numbers. So number plus number is 21. So first sentence told me this. Second sentence told me this. I can combine these information, these two pieces of information together and put my X and my X plus 5 here. And then, I'm off to the races in solving. 2x plus 5 is 21. I'm going to subtract from 5 from both sides. I'm going to divide by 2, and I'm going to say x is 8. Careful. That's not what the question doesn't say what's x, right? It says find our two numbers. So we have 8 and another number that is 5 more than 8. Ready? And 13. Are those 5 apart? Yes. Do they add up to 21? Yes. Phew. 3 consecutive even integers. Doot, 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 whose sum is negative 24. Yikes. All right, so we have 3 consecutive even integers. Since they are consecutive evens, they go in a row, but they have to skip the odds, right? So if we start with x, the next number is going to be 2 more. And then the next number is going to be 2 more than that, which is 4 more from the original. All right. Now, combining like terms, I've got 1, 2, 3 x's. And I've got 2 plus 4 is 6. 3x plus 6 equals 24. Why are we solving it on the top? Let's do it on the bottom. Oh, well. Minus 6 minus 6. And 3x equals 18. Divide by 3. Oop! Negative 24. Oh, back in time. Dun, dun, dun. You guys, don't drop your negatives like I just did. Negative 24 and negative 6 makes negative 30. Divide by 3 and x is negative 10. Now, careful again. I have to say all 3 of them. So it's negative 10. And what's my next number? It has to be negative 10 plus 2. So we're getting closer to 0. Negative 8. Negative 6. Double check. Do those add up to negative 24? Yes. Phew. Oh, this is a terrible problem. A married couple earns $1,100K a year. So partner 1 plus partner 2 makes $110,000. The older partner earns $16,000 less than twice what their younger partner earns. Okay, side. Let's do that over here. We've got older, younger. The older partner earns $16,000 less. So we have to minus 16,000 twice what the younger one earns. Okay, so if this was older plus younger equals 110,000, I can just put in my y for younger, but for older, I'm going to put in this mess here so that I only have one variable to deal with. 16,000 less than twice the younger partner. Whew. So I really had two equations here, right? I had one equation for the older partner and then one equation for how much it is when we add them together. And now this is the one I'm going to solve. All right. Combining like terms. 2y and another y is 3 y's minus 16,000 gives me 110,000. I'm going to add 16,000 to both sides. And then I'm going to have to divide everything in a moment here by 3. And so I'm going to go ahead and divide that all by 3. And I'm going to find that the younger partner makes 42,000. Now, careful, I'm not done. So we decided that the younger partner makes 42,000. I need to now figure out how much the older partner makes. And there's two ways to do it. I could take 42,000 and plug it into this equation here. Or I know they add up to 110. So I could just do 110 minus that 42,000. So the older partner makes 68,000. Oh boy, is it true that that is 16 less than 2 times the younger? 2 times the younger would be 84. Subtract 16. Yeah, I think so. And they add up to 110. Fantastic. Let's keep going. Erica earned $50,450 last year between her two jobs. Okay, job 1 and job 2 together makes $50,450. All right. Her job at the store, oh boy, let's say this was the store, made $1,250 more than 3 times what she earned at the school. How much did she earn at school? How nice, we only have to answer one. So convenient. Store, school. All right, her job at the store made $1,250 more. I'm going to just call this one X, all right? Then 3 times what she made at school, which was X. How much did she earn at school? So school was X. Oh, that was nice. Smart of me to make how much did she earn at school X, because that's what the question asked for. I was not even paying attention to do that thoughtfully, but I'm so glad I did that on accident. All right, so combining this equation into this equation we made up here, we're going to write this whole bad boy out. 3x plus 1,250 plus another x gets the 50,450 she makes all together. Combine like terms. 4x plus 1,250 equals 50,450. We're going to subtract on both sides. And definitely get a number. Sorry, are you faster than me? Do you already have this done? 4920 4x. And then we're going to divide by 4 on both sides. And that I got that x equals 12,300, which fantastic. This time, that's all they were asking for. If they needed to know this, how much did she make at the store, we could find it too, but it didn't ask. So how nice. We could be done.